Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to EPSEC online support program. In this video, we will start chapter 1. For this, required resources are textbook and notebook. This chapter is given from page 2 to 5. In this lesson, we will be able to define the term civilization and its components, name the river valley civilizations, components of a civilization, and importance of river Tigris and Euphrates, and show understanding and write the answer of question number 1 and complete activity 4. Today's thought of the day is: a great attitude becomes a great day, which becomes a great month, which becomes a great year, which becomes a great life. Means no matter how your day may have been so far, it's never too late to change it. So start with your attitude and be amazed by the results. Today's objectives are: students will be able to define the term civilization and its components, name the river valley civilization, describe the method and technology used in agriculture, describe the fertile crescent and locate it in the map, answer the question number 1 in own wordings, and complete activity 4. What is civilization? The word civilization comes from the Latin word to be civilized. It is defined as highly organized society marked by advanced knowledge of trade, government, arts, beliefs, law and order, architecture, and reasons why they all existed near river. When we talk about the civilizations, the question come in our mind is: why did most of the civilizations settle near the rivers? Basically, in past, ancient civilizations set up near river due to the easy approach of water and fruitful land, which both are essential source of life. The land near river was fertile because when the rivers flooded, they put down alluvial soil, nearby land, which is accessible for growing various kind of crops. The another question which come, or it is related to the civilization, this is: how did civilization expand? Civilizations enlarged where the people occupy surrounding areas to obtain or to set up their control over that specific region or to obtain other resources. How did the people of ancient civilizations progress? They progressed with time and invented objects such as wheel, plow, bronze tools, new techniques in irrigations. Therefore were the reasons to make those civilizations progressed and prospered. Timeline of the world's ancient civilizations. They all were those civilizations which have played vital role in history. Let's have a look. River valley civilizations of the world. There were 4 river valley civilizations in the world: Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, Indus Valley, and Chinese. Here is a timeline. The first civilization was Mesopotamian civilization, which started from 6000 to 2500 BCE. The another was Egyptian civilization, which started from 3500 to 50 BCE. The another was North Chiku civilization, started from 3200 to 2500 BCE. The next was Indus Valley civilization, which is presently Pakistan, where we are living. It started from 3000 to 1200 BCE. The next was the Chinese civilization. It is the only civilization which continued its time period without any destroyed. Other else, the different civilizations existed and they were destroyed by different invaders. But Chinese civilization is the only civilization. There was no destroy, there was no harm, there was nobody who invaded it. Many invaders came, but no one was able to destroy it. The next was Persian civilization, which started from 2700 to 300 BCE. The another was Greek civilization, which was very advanced civilization at its time, and most of its work is still usable, applicable. The another civilization was Mesoamerican civilization, which started from 1200 to 1500 CE. The last was Roman civilization, which started from 753 to 306 CE. They all were those civilizations which played very vital role at their times. They played a good role, or they contributed a lot in history. They invented many useful things. They have given very good ideas about architecture, art, writing, and many more. What are the components or elements which make civilization prosperous or civilized or advanced? Let's have a look of those components or elements which help out any civilization to be civilized. The urban centers, government, social order, beliefs, art, and writing. Component of a civilization, heading number 1 is social order. Society is divided into different social classes based on their income and professions. Means according to the skill and interest of the people, they were classified and they were categorized to go to the specific job or profession. And this strategy helped the civilizations to be civilized. Urban centers. Excess food supply allow people to survey other professions such as trade and develop urban centers. Abundance of water, fertile land, and favorable weather made the city prosperous and made them able to grow crops for large population. Another component is government. The strength of civilizations depend upon its military stability. There is strong norms of government which are applied to rule and operate the regions to make it productive. The another component which helps civilization to make it more civilized is their beliefs. Every civilization has its own norms or principles which mentor everybody behaviors and lifestyle of its people. Their well-defined beliefs and practices also differentiate one civilization from another. Another component is their art. The context of old civilizations is conserved by the gravestone or monument built by them. The disintegratives of their time are present in the form of architecture that tells about their history. Writing. They develop techniques to communicate and to record their life experiences by writing or drawing their dates. Mesopotamia was the world's first civilization which was existed in ancient time. It was existed between two famous rivers, Tigris and Euphrates. Mesopotamia's geographical area of fertile land was a part of the Middle East, which is present between the Persian Gulf and the Mediterranean Sea. The name was suggested due to its crescent shape and the fertility of the soil. The importance of river Tigris and Euphrates. This is a map of the Fertile Crescent. The Fertile Crescent is a part of the Middle East where some of the world's first civilizations began. In ancient time, there was a fertile or good for growing crops. The land, forms the shape of a crescent on the map. The Fertile Crescent extends from the Persian Gulf to the river Nile Valley. It includes the area known as Mesopotamia and Palestine. The green color shows the prosperity of the Mesopotamian civilization, and red color shows its crescent shape. The importance of river Tigris and Euphrates. Mesopotamia was split between two rivers, Tigris and Euphrates. These rivers originated from the highlands of Turkey and falling into the Persian Gulf. Number 2, these rivers made the land suitable for farming. Number 3, Mesopotamians were the first people who grew crops and developed irrigation methods. 5,000 years ago, Sumerian villages expanded and developed into large cities. Task to be done in notebook. Question number 1 is, what is civilization? Write about some ancient civilizations of the world. Number 2, which is activity given on page number 11. You will have to collect pictures of artifacts of the Mesopotamian civilizations. Prepare a booklet by adding a description for each picture using the internet. Thank you.